How is it going, everybody? You're watching Then About Tech, and today I'm going to teach you how to manage documents on your iPhone, completely free, native, and using, of course, the Apple ecosystem. When I say documents, I'm talking about any kind of document like a text, a Word file, a spreadsheet like an Excel file, a presentation, PowerPoint, PDF. It doesn't matter. I'm going to teach you how to create, save, export, edit, you name it. It's super simple. You're going to learn right now. Let's begin. Okay, so first things first, if you want to manage documents on your iPhone, you need to have some apps. But of course, Apple has thought of that, and they actually give us those apps for free. They're called Pages, Numbers, Keynote, and Preview. This is called iWork, and it's the Apple suite that will allow us to manage our documents completely. If you don't have those apps on your iPhone, you can easily download them from the App Store. Just open it up, go to search, and search, for example, for Pages, as you can see, and then you're gonna find it right here. Generally, it's gonna be very close by with Numbers and Keynote, and as you can see, they're there, made by Apple, completely free. Okay, so first things first, I wanna show you how to create a document from scratch. And as you can probably already tell, Pages is for text like Word, Numbers is for spreadsheets like Excel, Keynote for presentations like PowerPoint, and Preview is used for your PDFs, okay? So let's say I want to create a new spreadsheet. I'm going to open up Numbers. As you can see, it's going to show up right here. You can create a new one or choose a template. Of course, since I use this for many years, it's going to pull up all of my previous spreadsheets, everything that I have stored in my iCloud drive, which I'm going to show you in a second and explain very briefly. Now, let's create a new spreadsheet, as you can see, and then it's going to be very simple, very easy. You can go ahead, double tap on it, put like 1, and then double tap and put like 2. You can put here like name and like enter and put like date and so on. Of course, it's going to be very hard right here on your iPhone, but you can easily create and fully edit and manage any spreadsheet on your iPhone for free. Okay, this is just an example. Let's say you're done with your spreadsheet. Now, how can you actually share it? How can you actually save it? So it's very easy. You can just go ahead and press here on the share button, tap on it, and then you can share it like any other file on your iPhone with your typical share sheet. So you can go ahead and send via WhatsApp, messages, AirDrop if you want to send to someone nearby. Of course, you can send via email and any other compatible app that you may have. So this is for sharing to somebody else. But what if you want to just save to yourself, to your iPhone, and of course to your other Apple devices? And this is super simple because since you're using Numbers right here, it's already completely integrated. So you don't have to do anything. As you come back here, as you can see, it's already there, blank number 3, which we have just created right now. Of course, you can just rename it if you want to, but that's the document we have just created like right now. It's automatically saved. So it's automatically here in your Numbers app. But of course, if you want to see the file itself, because this is just a presentation of that file, it's going to be right here in the Files app. The Files app is your file manager for your iPhone, and of course, you can fully access everything that's also in your iCloud. So when you create, when you open, when you just manage any document on your apps right here, on your Apple dedicated native apps, everything is automatically saved to iCloud Drive, which is the place where all your documents are saved in iCloud. And how can you access your iCloud Drive? Super easy. You just open your Files app and it's right here, iCloud Drive. So as you tap on it, you're gonna see a bunch of different files and documents and folders if you already use it. In our case, it's inside the Numbers folder. It's right here, blank number 3. Right now, you can see the date and the time right here. That's it, the one we have just created. So you can easily find right here, this is the actual file, the actual spreadsheet as we're talking about. And of course, since it's here, it's already on all your Apple devices linked to your Apple ID. So if you have an iPad or a Mac, you can just open up Files or Finder on your Mac and it's gonna be there as well. So this is for creating and of course sharing and saving. But what if you received a document, let's say on your email? How does that work? Let's check it out. If I open up my mail, and of course I have mailed me this example. So as you guys can see, YouTube video, here are the documents, and we have two documents, a docx file, so like a typical Word file, and of course we have this PDF as well. Let's first tap here on this doc file. So it's a typical text file. I can easily go ahead and tap here on pages, as you can see, because it's all integrated. So if I tap on pages, it's gonna automatically open up on pages. Is going to import, as you can see right here, is going to start opening up. If you're opening up pages for the very first time or you just updated the app, it's going to show this splash screen right here. You can just continue, as you can see, but you're done. You have the document, and of course you can easily edit as well. So you can tap on edit, tap on it, and then of course you can fully edit everything here on this document. As you can see, when you're done, you can go ahead and tap on done, then you can come back and the same will apply. So we have here just saved it, script, Skywork 2, because this is a duplicate that I just generated for this video. As you can see, the time, so 5:41, the exact time we were dealing with it, and the same applies. So it's now already in my iCloud drive. I can easily access, go into files, but this time I'm gonna look for the pages folder, and it's gonna be right here. This one, we have just created it. It even found the document in my mail, so this is amazing. But this is the document edited with those adjustments we have just made, as you can see right here with the little crazy typos that I've made right here. So this is the document. And of course, if I want to share it to somebody else, maybe I just want to reply back to that person, I can just tap here on mail and then reply. Or of course, I can just use any other application like WhatsApp, Messages, AirDrop, you name it. Or if you want to just make it perfect, as you go ahead and reopen your mail and then you reply to that message, you can just reply, and of course you can add that document. You can tap here on attachments and then attach file, and then it's right here. As you can see, you can attach it, and then that's the document with the adjustments we have already made. Send, and then we're good to go. And the same will apply for every type of document. So if it's a PDF, you can tap on it. As I mentioned, PDFs, you can use preview for that, and then you can do the exact same thing. You can go ahead here, for example, and annotate. So you can go ahead and do whatever you want, and then the exact same thing will apply. You can share it to somebody else or just save to your iCloud drive. And since we're talking about PDFs, it's so common that we have to sign PDFs, right? Maybe you receive a document, for example, a letter. It's super common that you need to sign it. How can you actually do it on your iPhone? Well, I have a dedicated video for that. I'm gonna leave a card right here, link in the description, teaching you how to sign documents, including PDFs, on your iPhone. It's also free, easy, and native. You're gonna love this. It's so good having the ability to sign anything on your iPhone on the go. Go ahead and check that video out. And that's how you fully, easily manage any kind of document on your iPhone for free using the Apple ecosystem with iWork and integrating with iCloud Drive with your Files app. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one as usual. Bye bye, guys.